I think out of the entire NBA history, I believe that Steph Curry has changed basketball more than any other player. And that includes Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe, Kareem, Magic. I think, and I know what some people are going to say. MJ brought money. MJ brought people. I get that to what, but the way the game is played, no one's ever revolutionized it like Steph Curry has now. I think I believe that, and you can't change my mind, but I'll listen.
I hate to say it. I'm on your side here. The game is so different now than it was 10, 15 years ago. People are chucking up threes from all over the place, and that's because of Steph Curry. Like that wasn't happening before he was in the league. No other players changed the way the game's played as much as he has. Like you said, MJ brought a lot of attention, a lot of fans,
Yeah.
but he played the game pretty similar to a lot of people. Steph reinvented the game. He found a new way to be efficient without getting close to the basket. He's chucking shots up from 30, 40 feet and making them.
And also, this comes to my thing also that I think of with it is it's made it to where during the All-Star game, the 3-point contest is more watched and talked about and loved than the dunk right now. And I know that's just because the dunk contest, a lot of, the dunks aren't, it's pretty bad to watch sometimes. But you watch college basketball, you watch all this, the amount of 3-pointers being shot is absurd. And I think I would have loved to have seen Steph in his own generation in the sense of I feel he's so shadowed by LeBron during this generation. Does he have his championships? Is he going to be known as one of the greatest? 100%. But I feel we just don't appreciate it as much because it's during the LeBron era. It's not during the Steph Curry era. It's LeBron's time. And
yeah.
And so
I'd agree. If Curry was doing this, when there wasn't like a face of the league, it would obviously be Curry, but he's playing behind LeBron, KD, like all these other superstars. It's tough to get the attention when there's all these other dudes that are doing crazy stuff every night too.
It's insane. Yeah. What's your thoughts on that, Sterling?
I actually couldn't agree more with you, believe it or not.
Hey.
And I think I don't know what you guys think about this. I think Trae Young is turning into a spitting image of Steph Curry in terms of shot selections, ball handling, so on and so forth. And Trae Young probably grew up watching.
No, would have Trae played the game like he is now if he was prior to Steph? I mean, we'll never
Probably
know.
not.
Yeah, no way.
What he was doing at Oklahoma, Trae Young, that's what everyone was saying. He was like coming down half court and hucking it up, and it's like, oh my god, this is.
They're pretty similar in size. They got Trae listed as 6'1".
Yeah,
and he probably saw Steph playing the way he did, and he's like, okay, I'm going to learn how to play that way. And sure enough, we have Trae Young.
Yeah. So, I think that's why Curry's been so influential, because he picked a part of the game that's like exciting and fun, and that got a lot of kids' attention. So that's why we're seeing all these young guys that grew up watching Curry are just copying him.
And the one thing I like is it does make more people be like, I can make it to that next level. Not saying you will, but you look at LeBron. Okay, I'm sorry, you don't just come out of the womb and you're like, I'm 6'8", 6'9", freaking built like a linebacker, but can move like a receiver. Okay, that just doesn't happen. We can't. Where Steph, you're like, wow, he's dominating basketball, and he's only that height. He has nothing like crazy special about him, but yet he is still dominating the NBA. So I think that's like another cool thing, is it does just bring those kids in and show like, hey, you can make another way. You don't just have to be 6'9" and can dunk on everybody. I mean,
absolutely.
And look how many small lineups we have nowadays, right?
See, that's what they did as well. I know. They beat
there's
the
times
people.
You see the tallest guy on the court, 6'9".
Yeah. Besides Utah Jazz, baby. Rudy will never.
I will say, I don't think we'll see another player as good as Steph at that, at least in the next 10, 20 years. It's like Trae Young copies his game, but he's nowhere close to as good. Curry shoots at about 45%. Trae Young sitting at about 35%. So you can copy the game, but you're never going to be as good as him. He's the GOAT for